Hello guys! Welcome back again to our YouTube channel, Han and Kai. So today's video, another success immigration stories ang ating ibabahagi sa vlog na ito. So I just want to say thank you to Miss Michelle for sharing her success immigration stories under the category of visit visa. So this couple is Filipina and Swiss. So Miss Michelle traveled from Philippines to Switzerland. So in the category of visit visa. So she traveled last June 4, 2024. So her flight was from NAIA Terminal 3 to Switzerland. So thank you, Miss Michelle, for sharing your story, and it will be a good help again for the other traveler as well na under this category and they're planning to visit their European partner in Switzerland. So we will share her story, what are the requirements she provide in Philippine immigration and in immigration in Switzerland, what documents and question she get from the immigration officer. So when she traveled June 4, 2024, she provide the documents first is in Terminal 3, especially first is the travel tax. Talagang you need to pay travel tax. More or less 1,600 plus yung travel tax. So one of the requirements yan when you are getting your boarding pass ticket, okay? Or your flight tickets. So, and then after she get her travel tax and her boarding pass ticket, so she directly go to the Philippine immigration and ang tapat sa kanya is babae, okay? Babae na immigration officer. So she give her passport, Philippine passport, and her boarding pass and the travel tax. So she flight from NAIA Terminal 3 to Switzerland, okay? So during the immigration officer in Philippines, these are the information or question that she get from the girl immigration. So ang sabi niya, sabi ng ating immigration officer, saan ang destination mo po? So Miss Michelle said she's going to visit her boyfriend in Switzerland. Then anong gagawin mo to visit my BF? So sa immigration officer din tinanong, ano ang work mo? So sinagot din niya. So ang ating immigration officer ay nagtanong din kung anong work mo. Ang sagot niya ay unemployed po ako, ma'am. Then anong name ng BF mo? Kailan ang balik mo dito sa Philippines? Then she answered when she's going back to Philippines. Also, she provide affidavit of support in case that the immigration look for this document. Kaso hindi naman hinanap ng ating immigration officer sa Philippines ang kanyang affidavit of support. But then, she provide affidavit of support in case, because you don't know normally kung ano yung mood ng ating immigration officer, minsan ay hinagahanap po talaga sila ng affidavit of support, lalo na kung ikaw ay visit visa at sponsored ng iyong BF. So she also provide affidavit of support. She also have the copy of his passport ng kanyang boyfriend, invitation letter in case, di ba? So when she arrived, yan, okay na, naging smooth ang kanyang travel from Philippines to Switzerland. Walang naging problema. So after the question, tinataka na din yung kanyang passport. Then she's good to go. Then when she arrived in Zurich, so she arrived in Zurich, Switzerland. Pagdating naman sa Zurich, Switzerland, she arrived early in the immigration. And then the immigration officer in Zurich just asked some few questions like, what will you do here in Switzerland? Ano ang name ng sponsor mo or ng BF mo? Like the Philippine immigration din, same. Kailan ang balik mo sa Pilipinas? Do you have a copy of your return tickets? So, meron siyang, nag-provide din siya ng confirmation tickets. And then, hindi rin naman daw humingi ng, then the immigration officer in Zurich asked as well kung paano siya pupunta sa kanyang boyfriend. And ang sabi niya, yung boyfriend po niya ay naghihintay, or ang boyfriend ko po ay naghihintay na sa labas. And he's waiting for me to pick me up here in the airport. Then he also share or tell the address where her boyfriend's living in Zurich or in Switzerland. And then the immigration officer as well asked how many days you will stay here in Switzerland. So, then sinabi niya rin at sinagot niya rin yung immigration officer kung kailan ang balik niya papuntang or pabalik ng Pilipinas. And then it was just as well smooth when she answered it na this is how long I will stay here. Then the immigration officer in Zurich got smiled because she said, "Oh, you also know when are you going back? At least, di ba? You must really know when are you really going back. Kasi you're the traveler. Of course, so they know kung alam mo yung ginagawa mo or yung visa mo and how long you will stay." So one of that talagang parang tinatry ka lang ng immigration officer kung alam mo yung ginagawa mo at alam mo yung documents mo, okay? Also, the immigration officer in Zurich asked if you have invitation letter from your BF. And she said, yes, I have invitation letter. Do you want to see? She said, no, it's okay. That's acceptable. Then after that, tinatakan daw ang kanyang passport and she's good to go and no more LDR again. Then for the few weeks or months, at least no more LDR, okay? Kasi visit visa is not a long term. It's a short stay to your European partner or where they are living in Europe. So at least kahit papaano naibsan ang kalungkutan dahil no more LDR for the meantime, okay? Thank you, Miss Michelle. So yan yung binahagi or na-share ni Miss Michelle na success story ng kanyang pag-travel from NAIA Terminal 3 from Philippines to Zurich, Switzerland. So in visit visa, you don't need CFO, but provide better an affidavit of support. Kasi lalo na kung sponsored ka ng host mo or ng sponsor mo or ng European partner mo. Malaking tulong ito kahit na hindi hanapin ng immigration officer, at least ay kumpleto ka, di ba? At hindi ka mag-alinlangan na mag-travel dahil kulang ang iyong documents. And magandang complete documents ka. Kung ano yung sinubmit mo, as I said, every time when I share the story, kung ano yung sinubmit nyo guys sa visa application nyo, yun yung ilagay nyo at dalhin nyo sa inyong pag-flight, okay? Dahil malaking tulong yan. Ang additional lang talaga is affidavit of support, okay? For visit visa. Then kapag long-term, type D visa, of course you need CFO certificate naman sa immigration officer. This is only for immigration, okay? Requirements nila yan talaga when you are traveling outside Philippines na, okay? So yan, ang ating success immigration stories. And thank you again, Miss Michelle, for your immigration success story. And this information or your stories will have a good information for our upcoming couples or upcoming travelers as well na magta-travel from Philippines to Switzerland. And malaking tulong to sa kanila what documents they need to provide, okay? So, God bless as well, guys. If you have some tips or some success immigration stories, then makakatulong sa iba nating traveler din for their future preferences, ay we are happy to connect with you in our description below for our Facebook and Instagram. And we are glad na ibahagi ang inyong success immigration stories din sa kanila para makatulong din ito sa kanila soon. Okay? That's all, and thank you again, Ms. Michelle. We're gonna end now. Don't forget to click the notifications bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always notified on our next vlog that we will share here. So thank you again, guys, and God bless sa magta-travel din soon.